amigos. So first I'm taking the e.l.f. Clear Brow / Eyelash Gel, and I'm putting that through my brows to keep them in place, keep them in the same direction, pin down any stragglers. While that dries, I'm going to be using the NYC Plumping Lip Gloss to put on my lips. Now I'm taking the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. I'm using that as my base and primer. I'm just putting that all over my lid. Don't worry if it's messy, it is totally fine. Sticking out your tongue, girl, but you know you're too young. A bunch of girls do it and the shit look fun. That's how they do it where we from. You know it don't start till 1. That's how they do it where they from. I come into this bitch like liquid. Drip, drip, in the business. Click, click, get your picture. Hermes, Trish against this. Witness, and get lifted. Basic, nigga, I was born in the basement. Shape-shift, nigga, I think like a spaceship. False, oh no, no, no. Now I'm just going to fill in my brows using the same eyeshadow I usually use. Yes, I lost a nail. I do have some exciting news. I did actually work with a tinted brow gel type thingy. I know I said that I didn't like it, but I actually gave it a try and I took my time and I actually really like it. So stay tuned for that product. Sticking out your tongue, girl, but you know you're too young. A bunch of girls do it and the shit look fun. That's how they do where we from. Those of you who are mothers like I am, you know how hard it is to do your makeup with a little baby running around, but hey, you make it work, right? I'm so fat in the back, made the boys all collapse. Yeah, when I rap, that be all on my jack. Boys wanna tap on this pussycat. Got a new idea, let me switch it. Man, I'm so futuristic. Big lips and big hips. Body be thick like a biscuit. I'm different, ripping shit. Microphone gripping it. Getting these Benjamins, new car whipping it. I'm so far ahead of y'all. Man, I'm on top of the stars. I don't care none of y'all. Blah, 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 blah. You best to go rewrite your balls. Then I'm taking the Tartlette Tease palette and I'm taking the two colors Whisper and Wink, mixing them together with a e.l.f. eyeshadow brush, putting it on my lid. That's how they do it where they from. Shut it, what? How they do it where you from? Hey! How they do it where you from? Using my handy dandy Avon palette, I'm using this really pretty light peach shade and I'm putting that on top of what I previously did. I really want a shimmery shade, so that's why I will be mixing a few different colors together on my lid. The next shade we are using is from the Guilty Pleasure Hard Candy palette. It's this really pretty pink, peachy, glittery shade. We're just gonna pack that on the lid. I'm so faded, no exaggeration. Back breaking like a percolation. Boys to the yard for some hip spanking. Way I make it drop down like an animation. Can't take it, them chicks be faking. Y'all still sleep, better stay awakened. Hot new dance for the hood to make it. Make the don't move fast, make you think you're drinking. Head to the flow, don't collect that dough. You better huddle up, cause the beat's so cold. Pop that, cock and reload. This another hit, I got an ace in the hole. Boys on my back, player, did you pick that? You got a small stack, player, you can keep that. I'm a Big Mac, make you wanna eat that like Steps should have been done after I filled in my brows, but I just forgot. I am simply carving them out with a flat concealer brush and my foundation of choice. Sticking out your tongue, girl, but you know you're too young. A bunch of girls do it and the shit look fun. That's how they do it where we from. You know it don't start till 1. That's how they do it where they from. I come into this bitch like liquid. Drip, drip, in the business. Click, click, get your picture. Hermes, Trish against this. Witness, and get lifted. Basic, nigga, I was born in the basement. Shape-shift, nigga, I think like a spaceship. False, oh no, no, no. I am so different than y'all, so far apart. The way that I balance the bars, I never fall. And if I do, I just call the almighty yellow star. God, Make a new track, make 'em fall on they crack. Give 'em a slap appetizer and stack up so fat.
Back to eyes, we are taking a flat eyeshadow brush by EcoTools and any black matte eyeshadow. We're going to start our halo effect. First, we are focusing the shade on the outer 1/3 of our eye, blending it into the crease just a little bit, mainly focusing on the lid. Then on the inner 1/3 of our tear duct, we're doing the same process. Recommend for the inner tear duct part, get a smaller haired brush. I was using a thicker brush and I did not like it. Now moving on to highlight, we're going to highlight our brow using the same brush we carved our eyebrows out with, and the highlighter I usually use on my face. I apologize that I'm all over the place. I had my makeup organized, but with my son running around, he grabbed pretty much everything, took them out of their organizers, and majority of them went in his mouth, so that's pretty awesome. But I'm just curling my lashes and applying the CoverGirl Plumpify Blast Pro Mascara.
I'm so faded, no exaggeration. Back breaking like a percolation. Boys to the yard for some hip spanking. Way I make it drop down like an animation. Can't take it, them chicks be faking. Y'all still sleep, better stay awake. Hot new dance for the hood to make it. Make the dog.
Rewind. Before I put on mascara, I'm using the E.l.f. Clear. I want to say it's like a primer, but it's really not. It's got more of a water consistency. But I am using it as a primer. Just kind of helps fan out your lashes, gives it a little bit more length. So yeah, if you're not interested in this one, I do recommend getting a eyelash primer. So look into that, guys. Now I'm going to conceal all my gross spots with the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I am putting it on my under eye area for my bags, down my nose as a highlight, on the little nostril edges of my nose because I have dark shadows, on my chin as a highlight, to conceal my wrinkle lines because I frown a lot on my forehead, then on my inner tear ducts because I do have more of those dark spots areas. It's gross.
Smoking your eyes, so open your eyes, the joke's on you guys. And you ain't gotta be a mason to see through some of this shit on occasion. What? The dance that you're doing is dumb. How they do where you from? Hey, sticking out your tongue, girl, but you know you're too young. A bunch of girls do it and the shit look fun. That's how they do where we from. Hey, you know it don't start till 1. That's how they do it where they from. I'm like, make a new track, make 'em fall on they crack. Give 'em a slap appetizer and stack up so fat in the back, make the boys all collapse. Yeah, when I rap, that be all on my jack. Boys wanna tap on this.
To brighten up the look a little bit, I'm popping some of the Infallible L'Oreal Always Pearly Pink into my inner tear ducts and dragging it out just a smidge.
Benjamin's new car whipping it on. I'm so far ahead of y'all. Man, I'm on top of the stars. I don't care none of y'all. Blah, 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 blah. You best to go rewrite your balls.
Then I'm just taking a small fluffy brush and blending out a little bit of that pink. After eyes, of course, comes foundation. So I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in 128 Warm Nude. I'm going to be blending that in with a beauty blender. Kind of self-explanatory, so I'm just gonna not talk through this next part.
That's how they do it where we from. That's how they do it where they from. Shorty, what? The dance that you're doing is dumb. How they do it where you from? Hey, sticking out your tongue, girl, but you know you're too young. A bunch of girls do it and the shit look fun. That's how they do it where we from. Hey, you know it don't start till 1. That's how they do it where they from.
I'm so faded, no exaggeration. Back breaking like a percolation.
To bronze my face up, I'm using the NYC Sun and Bronze in Fire Island Tan and this professional bronzing brush by E.l.f. I'm going to be bronzing up the areas that I kind of want to be contoured to make my face look a little bit skinnier.
Cause the beat's so cold. Pop that, cock and reload. This another hit, I got an ace in the hole.
I literally cannot just sit and do my makeup. I'm either listening to music or right now I'm watching Once Upon a Time, so that's why I stop and I randomly start talking, because I am talking to myself, but not to myself. Does that make sense?
Sticking out your tongue, girl, but you know you're too young. A bunch of girls do it and the shit look fun. That's how they do where we from. You know it don't start till 1.
And I'm contouring my nose with the Duo Contour Brush I bought at Icing.
Click, click, get your picture. Hermes, Tristan against this. Witness and get lifted. Basic, nigga, I was born in the basement. Shapeshift, nigga, I think like a spaceship. False, oh no. I am so different than y'all, so far apart. The way that I balance the bars, I never fall. And if I do, I just call the almighty yellow star. God, lyrically, I'm Optimus Prime. The car I drive, love for a ride. When I go by.
After taking off my lip gloss with a makeup wipe, I'm using the Colourpop Ultra Matte Lip in Donut. And this is such a beautiful spring shade. I really wish that you guys could see the dress I'm wearing, because the flowers match perfectly with this shade, and I honestly don't think I'm ever going to take this off because I'm in love.
I'm like, make a new track, make them fall on they crack. Give them a slap appetizer and stack up so fat in the back, make the boys all collapse. Yeah, when I rap, that be all on my jack. Boys wanna tap on this pussy cat. Got a new idea, let me switch it. Man, I'm so futuristic. Big lips and big hips. Body be thick like a biscuit. I'm different, ripping shit, microphone gripping it.
Well, guys, that's it for the video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Love ya!
How they do where you from? How they do where you from?